A pleasure to meet all at last, and here we are once again with HJN Season 5. So, with 5 total seasons, you can expect a lot of content to be brought up in this whole series. Or maybe something else entirely can come up. Either way, we're looking at our 2677th subject, which is going to be about a device known as the juicer. So, juicers it is. Well, juicers are a unique appliance that one can use and are typically smaller in size compared to how most appliances at home that would plug into the wall used to look like. Most modern juices, which can be made from various companies such as Ninja, are known for creating one unique consumable, a ration known as juice. As the name itself does imply, though, it allows for the usage of centrifugal force, which of course is the process of spinning incredibly fast. And how this simply works is, well, by inserting a fruit, vegetable, or any such item that can be broken down into a liquid, a series of blades will chop up the fruits or vegetables or whatnot into smaller fragments. Eventually, with centrifugal force, it separates the juice from the pulp itself. And while the pulp can easily be filtered out through any other such means, the juicer happens to be one that does it rather fast. It's not just from the massive motor that powers it, and also the unique blades that spin around incredibly fast, typically at RPM ranges of up to 500 times per minute. The thing is, though, is that the juicer is still a commonly used tool when it comes to creating unique concoctions. You can, of course, put in pineapple, cucumber, eggplant, coconut, apples, tomato, and sometimes other things just as well. Some people have actually taken it the extra step. If you might remember 10 years ago, for instance, in which that juicing was actually made into a series of internet challenges. Such channels like Good Mythical Morning, VAT19, BF versus GF, otherwise known as Prank versus Prank, they have in fact taken it upon themselves to using juicers as a means to create unique, mysterious beverages that the other person would have to guess. Yeah, typically it was done with parties of 2. In the case of Rhett and Link, well, it was up to them with their own custom homemade tasting device. Basically a series of tubes with valves and hard hats on top, with a funnel and a board made specifically for the drink to go up without the guys knowing what was poured in there. And when they were ready, they would release the valve and then just drink away. It was quite hilarious knowing what exactly the drink was. We kind of knew already, but it was even funnier when they didn't realize what they were drinking until they put in their guesses and found out what it was. And like any other challenge, though, there was bound to be some things going on. Some ups and downs, if you will. But in the end, it just goes to show that the juicer has been made not only into an icon of the internet, but also as a unique tool. Something that's still around today, and I'm sure is still going to be separating all kinds of juices from their original counterparts. I mean, if somebody wanted to create their own V8, well, they can do that. Get some pickle, get some tomato, get some eggplants, maybe some celery as well. You know, you could have had a V8, but you made one instead. I wonder if that should be a commercial for V8. Anyways, though, I don't have much more to say about juicers. A lot is self-explanatory, as it might suggest. So, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side for more.